Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Code with Hafiz. My name is Hafizullah Masoudi, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to set up Laravel 9 with Vue and Vuetify. Before I start the tutorial, I just wanna say that if you are new to this channel, don't forget to smash the subscribe button if you want more videos like this. And if you find the content of this video useful, don't forget to give the thumbs up and a nice comment also. Well, you know that Vuetify is a Vue UI library with beautifully handcrafted material components for which no design skills are required, and everything you need to create an amazing application is at your fingertips. Now, the version of Vue.js and Laravel that I will use is Vue.js version 2 and Laravel 9, because Vuetify does not support Vue version 3 for now, and it only works with Vue.js version 2. So for that reason we will use Vue.js version 2 for this tutorial. And if we head to the Vuetify website, so let's search for Vuetify in Google, and let's go to this first link, and in here let's click on this get started. And if we scroll a little bit down, you can see they have this alert which says the current version of Vuetify does not support Vue 3. Well, for Vue 3 they have a beta version which is 3.0.0, but they don't recommend using this because this version of Vuetify is only for testing purposes, and they don't support Vue.js 3 for now. So you can use Vue.js 2 if you want to use Vuetify UI library. Now let's start the tutorial and download a fresh Laravel 9 project. So what I will do is open a terminal here and head to my XAMPP directory. So cd/opt/lamp/htdocs, and to download a fresh Laravel 9 project I will use Composer. So Composer create -project and then Laravel/level and then a name for our project. So I will name it, let's say, Laravel Vuetify, and let's press enter. Now the next thing that I will do is give some permissions to the project directory, because I am using Linux, and if you are using another operating system rather than Linux, you can skip this part. So I will say sudo chmod -R 757 and then Laravel Vuetify, and press enter. Well, it will prompt me for my password. Now let's clear the terminal and go to the project directory. So cd Laravel Vuetify. Now the first thing that I will install is Vue.js, and for the Vue.js version, for version 2, we will use the latest version, and you can check that in GitHub releases by searching Vue.js 2 GitHub releases. Well, I think that is 2.6.14. so I will say yarn add Vue at greater than 2.6.14, and I will also install the compiler for Vue.js version 2. So it will be Vue-template-compiler, and it will be also the same version. So let's say at greater than 2.6.14. and I also want to install these packages as div dependencies, so I will pass a flag here --div, and let's press enter. Now this being done, guys, we can install Vuetify also. So I will say yarn add, and I also want to install Vuetify as div dependency, so --div and then Vuetify, and press enter. So after installing everything, let's open our project in the Visual Studio Code. So let's say code space dot, and in here the first thing that I will do is scroll down and open this webpack.mix.js, and in here let's press enter, and let's say .vue, and let's save the file, and let's open the terminal also and run yarn run watch. So yarn run watch. Well, for the first time it will fail because it will install some additional dependencies, but we can run it again. So let's run it again, and everything compiled successfully. Now let's close the terminal, and let's close this file also because we don't need it anymore. Now the next part is to go to resources, JS and app.js, and in here what I will do is first of all import Vue.js. So let's say import Vue from Vue, and then let's import Vuetify. So let's say import Vuetify from Vuetify, and then I will import the Vuetify CSS file also. So import quotation Vuetify /dist /Vuetify, so Vuetify.min.css, and then I will use Vuetify with Vue.js. So let's say vue.use and then Vuetify, and after this let's import a component, a Vue.js component, which we will create in a moment. So let's say vue.component, and let's name it welcome-component, and we will require a file which will be inside components folder / by the name of welcome component .vue, and let's also say .default. I will close the sidebar for you to see better. So let's say default, and let's create a view object. So const app should equal to new view parenthesis curly braces, and then I will say element of id app, and before that let's say Vuetify with small v should equal to new Vuetify, then parenthesis, and don't forget the comma, and save the file. Now the next part is, guys, to create this component which we imported in here, which is welcome component. So let's go to the sidebar and let's right click and new folder, and let's name it components, and inside this components folder let's say new file welcome component .vue, and in here what I will do is create a template tag and then a div, and inside this div let's say h1 welcome component, and let's make some Vuetify objects. So v-btn, and for the text of the button let's say button, and let's give it a color which would be primary, and let's also give the class of margin y -2, and let's also create a alert. So v-alert, and let's say Vuetify installed successfully. Now let's say for this alert it should be dismissible also, and the type should be success. Now save this, and the next part is to load this component in our blade. So let's go to views and welcome blade, and let me close the sidebar, and what I will do is Control A, select everything and remove it, and then I will say exclamation mark and tab. Now for the title let's say Laravel 9 with Vue JS 2 and Vuetify, and inside the body I will create a div with the ID of app, so app, and inside this div I will create a v-app tag, and then let's say v-main, and then let's also create a container, so v-container, and then I will load our welcome component, so welcome-component. Now save this file and let's go to the browser and check our code if it works. So let's go to the browser and open a new tab, and let's go to localhost / Laravel Vuetify and /public, and if we hard reload, well, we are not getting anything, and that is because we didn't loaded our script tag in the blade. So let's go back to the text editor, and at the top I will load first of all the link. So double curly braces, asset parenthesis css / app.css, and at the bottom before our body closing tag, let's import the scripts. So source double curly braces asset and then js / app.js, and if we save the file and get back to the browser, hard reload, and you can see now we have this beautiful Vuetify button and this beautiful Vuetify alert, but we are not getting the icons, and that is because if we go to the Vuetify documentation, scroll a little bit down, let's scroll down, yeah, we have to copy these two links for the icons. So let's copy it and paste it at the top. So let's paste it here, and I will indent it a little bit, and if we go back to the browser now and let's reload, and hopefully we will get our icons. And now you can see we are getting the icons too. So this being done, guys, you have learned how to set up a Laravel 9 project with Vue JS version 2 and Vuetify, and you can see this alert is dismissible also, so that's really nice. So I hope you enjoyed watching the video, guys, and if so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe if you want more videos like this. So thanks for watching. See ya in the next video.